And look at that, look at that. You got a truck coming around a corner. Those are blind turns. Nobody's expecting anybody to be going the wrong way in that area. This is very, very dangerous.
안녕하세요. 실리콘밸리 누나 미셸입니다. 어제 10월 30일 LA에서는요, 폴리스 체이스가 있었는데 조금 특이한 점이 있어서 한번 여러분과 쉐어를 해볼까 합니다. 첫 번째로는요, 이 차가 고속도로를 포함해서 역주행을 여러 번을 했어요. 그리고 두 번째, 역주행을 하면 경찰차들이 공격적으로 따라붙지 않습니다. 왜냐하면 더 큰 사고로 이어질 수 있기 때문에 그럴 때는 경찰 헬기가 따라붙게 되어 있습니다. 그런데 문제는 LA 영공상에서 이 일이 벌어졌기 때문에 헬기들이 가까이 가지를 못했던 거예요. 그런데 얘가 그 주위를 LA 영공 쪽을 두세 번 돌아서 그 방송국 캐스터가 제가 저기가 LA 영공인 것을 아느냐 뭐 이렇게 얘기했는데 그런 것 같지는 않았습니다. 그리고 세 번째, 이게 진짜 코미디였습니다. 얘가 고속도로를 갓길로 역주행을 해서 막 달리다가 멈췄어요. 도로 정비 팀들이 나와가지고 차를 딱 세워놓고 정비를 하고 있었습니다. 그리고 그 뒤에 LA 경찰들이 뒤에 같이 있었어요. 그러니까 이 사람들은 얘를 한 게 아니라 그 도로 정비팀 보호하기 위해서 경찰차가 있었던 거. 캘리포니아에서는요, 도로 공사할 때 경찰차들이 같이 나와 있는 경우가 굉장히 많습니다. 저는 그게 처음에는 너무 신기했거든요. 왜 경찰차가 왜 있지? 그랬는데 안전을 위해서 그런 겁니다. 예를 들어서요, 오클랜드 도시 같은 경우는 한국으로 치면 한국도시가스공사라는 PG&E가 있는데 이 인부들이 길에서 공사를 할 때 강도들이 굉장히 많이 와서 물건을 뺏어간다든지 휴대폰을 뺏어간다든지 그 다음에 장비들도 뺏어간답니다. 그래서 아예 PG&E, 한국으로 치면 도시가스공사는 오클랜드 경찰과 이렇게 협약을 맺었어요. 근무 중이지 않은 폴리스들을 하이어하는 거예요. 그걸 off duty라고 하거든요. 오프 듀티는 비근무인 거죠. 근무 중이 아닌 경찰들을 하이어를 해서 쓰는데 2023년 8월 뉴스에 의하면 PG&E가 하루에 지불하는 돈은요, 시간당 100불, 그래서 13만 원이고요. 하루에 지불하는 돈은 6,456불이라고 그랬습니다. 뭐 650만 원이 넘는 거예요, 하루에. 그리고 1년으로는 0.678, 그래가지고 16억 원 이상이 지불되는 겁니다. 그 자기들이 일하는 인부들 지키기 위해서 경찰들에게 지불하는 비용으로. 그러니까 자, 한국의 치안은 정말 좋은 것 같아요. 도시가스 공사할 때 경찰이 옆에 있다는 거 생각도 못 하잖아요. 그리고 도로 수리할 때도 경찰이 왜 있어? 이렇게 되는 거죠. 오늘은 역주행 운전자는 무엇이며 오늘에 나왔던 뉴스 기사의 타이틀을 보면서 한번 설명을 해보겠습니다. 타이틀에서요, Wild Police Chase Ends in Hawthorne. 호선에서 이제 체이스가 끝났다고 그랬는데 와일드죠. 와일드는 우리는 알고 있는 야생, 이런 게 있죠. 야생. 거기서 다 파생했다고 생각하면 됩니다. 지금 총 4가지의 단어 뜻이 있는데요. Natural, 우리들이 알고 있는 거요. Wild Animals. 그다음에 두 번째, Wild Party, 이런 거 들어봤죠. 격렬한 파티. 야생이니까 격렬하겠죠. 그래서 Uncontrolled에서 이런 것들. 그 다음에 Wild Police Chase, 격렬한 경찰 추격전이다 라고 생각하시면 됩니다. 야생에서 다 이야기했다고 생각하시면 되고요. 야생이니까 예측이 안 되는 거죠. 행동이 unpredictable, impulsive, 즉흥적인. wild guess라는 것은 뭐 무모한 추측, 생각하지 못하는. 그 다음에 unbelievable, 그래서 황당한 아이디어, 무모한 아이디어, 이럴 때도 wild 아이디어가 쓸 수 있습니다. 야생에서 다 추측할 수 있는데요. 그런 뜻을 보다 단어로 외워주시면 편하겠습니다. wild animals, wild police chase, wild party, wild guess, 이렇게 이 단어들로 외워주시면 좋겠습니다. 그리고 두 번째요, 역주행이라고 그랬죠. 역주행은 어떻게 할까? wrong way driver가 역주행입니다. 그 다음에 그 사람은 역주행했다, 역주행하는 중이다, drive the wrong way, 이게 다입니다.
Look at that. Okay, coming towards us. We're definitely in the Inglewood area. You can read that yourselves. And you can see LAPD. Look at that. Did he just throw up a little smoke coming around that corner? Woohoo! LAPD making it happen. This is the best news we've seen all day. He's actually coming towards us. They got the Waymo car driving the other direction. There he goes. Getting a little tight there. Getting a little tight. Coming back around. Hopefully he's going to get out of the LAX area and then we can re-engage this as a normal pursuit, not end of lens. But LAPD really, they are working it on the ground because the airships can't stay with him. Oh, what's he picking up? Century? He might be making his way back over to the freeway, so that would be fantastic. You got him right there. You can see those speeds. You can see the car, the LAPD. They are behind it, and mostly because of the fact that they can't keep their helicopter, just like us, not allowed in the LAX airspace. Whoa! That guy in that white car is probably cussing up a storm. Keeping it up, keeping it up. Oh, there he's going underneath the freeway. I hate that when they do that. Oh, it looks like we're going into LAX. Oh, wrong side of the road. Wrong side of the road, wrong side of the road. I like this. What are we on, La Cienega? Oh, I like this. La Cienega, good road to be on. Good road to be on. So coming again, making their way back towards us. Where did he go? Did he turn? Is he getting back on the freeway? What happened there? I lost him. Oh, is he going the wrong way on the freeway? Yeah. Okay, LAPD not going to be playing this game. Yeah. Getting up on the emergency lane. We'll keep. Somebody said for us to stand by. We might be putting this on television. I'm all about it, but I think he's going to be getting back off the freeway. Yep. He's going to be getting off the on-ramp. We're going to lose him behind the building here. And they're going to... Yeah. Well, you can see it. You can see it. I can't see him. And the airship can't see him either. Hang on. Arvavita, he's coming up over here. He's coming up. Just stay here for right now. Just for right now. Well, there we go. Okay. Everybody's talking at me at the same time. This is a really difficult one to follow. You have no idea. Our pilot this morning is Chris, and we're in LAX's airspace. So we are end of the lens, far away from where this is. The LAPD airship not allowed over it either. This driver's been doing a lot of radical moves out there. That blue SUV that you see every now and then popping in and out between those buildings, that's that vehicle they're chasing. The only thing that I can say that's a positive for us right now is LAPD, they're staying with it on the ground, so at least they're calling out some of those street names, so we have an idea where it is. We can't get any closer to it, and that seems to be the issue for us. Now, for the problem with LAPD, of course, is public safety. This vehicle, moving very, very quickly, drove on the wrong side of the freeway just moments ago. And you know what? This is an area that this car has gone to twice since we've gone live. It's this little area that we are out here in the Inglewood area is where he's been twice already. So this is one of those spots where it looks like we made a southbound turn on La Brea. Is that him right up there? Yep, that's him right there. And LAPD is staying with him. Hopefully he gets out of the LAPD airspace. Then we'll at least be able to get over it and keep an eye on it. But right now it's all very end of lens. We're trying to listen to it and also try to keep the public safe and keep us informed. LAPD, they've got the real serious job. They are right there, lights and sirens. They're worried about public safety. Wrong side of the road again. And this continues coming out of this. We're in the Inglewood area now. But if he stays here, we'll be out of the Inglewood area shortly. Yes, just before we went live, Christian was talking at me, and I was, we were live on the internet, so there was a little bit of misconfusion. There we go. Wrong side of the road again. I'm wondering if this driver is doing one of those things where I'll just do this dangerous stuff. Hopefully LAPD will get away from me, but they're not. They're not going to let this go. Usually in this type of situation where they start driving this kind of reckless, the helicopter takes over. But in this case, the helicopter cannot because they are in the LAX airspace, and they are not allowed over there because of the aircraft landing at LAX. I'm going to drop out of the doubler as we are getting closer, so hopefully they'll be able to put that helicopter over it, maybe lessen the load for that LAPD officer that's right behind him. But right now, this pursuit continuing, making a little wide U-turn right there. And, I wonder if maybe this guy is hearing us. Well, nope, he's not, because I was wondering if he's going to make his way back over to LAX's airspace. Right now, making our way back into another neighborhood, but he was in an Inglewood neighborhood twice, and he was on Elm and over there by Grainsville, and he just kind of was making circles there. I was thinking, okay, this might be coming to an end, but then he drove away. Now it looks like we're making our way back towards that location. Again, the speeds, 55 miles an hour in a residential neighborhood, that's just not good. They have to right now because they don't want to lose this guy. And they're also looking for that opportunity where possibly, this is going to be tight. This is going to be tight. Look, he's trying to get back onto the wrong way on the freeway. He lucked out last time, but now he's doing it again. You got all this traffic out there. Are we on the 90? I know this area. No, this isn't the 90. And look at that. You got a truck coming around a corner. Those are blind turns. Nobody's expecting anybody to be going the wrong way in that area. This is very, very dangerous indeed. And again, you just don't want to see anybody hurt. Even the LAPD is also, they are concerned about the driver of that vehicle, but these are innocent people just driving along, and now this vehicle is going the wrong way. We're going to keep an eye on it for sure, and of course the helicopter doing what they can, but LAPD, they're not going to follow it either because this is just too dangerous for their officers. And again, what are the lights and sirens going to do? The only benefit right now is he's got that emergency lane that he's hugging. We've seen him get off the on-ramp. And hopefully he'll do that again here as soon as he has that availability. But it's slowing down a little bit. Maybe he'll park it and jump out. And actually, that might be the best thing that we'll see. It looks like, look at this. You got road work and you've got California Highway Patrol right there. So let's take a look and see what happens. You got the LAPD helicopter over it. Hopefully he tries to rejoin traffic. Okay, doors open. What's going on here? What is this? I have no idea. Getting out of the car? Right. Taking stuff. It's like, do you have time to do this? I mean, we were just talking about the 3-minute hugs. You got these officers right over here. I'm not going to lose them, I promise. They clearly know what's going on. They might make that attempt just to take this guy into custody. Looks like he's jumping up onto going to be joining one of those homeless encampments. I'm going to go out on a ledge, and yeah, he's got a bag. I'm going to go out on a ledge and say, maybe not a male suspect, maybe running towards the officer, turning around, going back the other way. We say this all the time. We never saw this before. I never saw this before. I have no idea what the original one was. And look, this guy is like, I wonder if they're together. Here, have a water. Nope, don't want it. No, wait, he is going to pick up the water. Yeah. It looked like a bottle of water or something. Yep, getting a little frustrated right there. Definitely not a Dodger fan. Got the Angels hoodie on, making their way back over to some other homeless right there. I'm going to try to get Chris to move the helicopter maybe just a little bit forward if we can, or to the right, so we could just get a little better look of it right there. But definitely seems to know the area. Now climbing up on some stuff. We're going to try to get the helicopter a little bit closer. Chris, just forward just a little bit. Yeah, the officers, they're also unclear on where this person went. We're going to stay a little bit wider. Okay, all right. Maybe there wasn't a spot for that person to go to. Seems like they're kind of wedged up over there between that wall and that overpass. And these officers, they have their guns out, so they're not playing around, and those are not less than lethal. I'm sure this person's going to comply. I just got that feeling. There you go. Oh, darn it. There you go. You dropped your bag, and finally going into custody. We poke a little fun at these things, but this was extremely dangerous, especially with that driving against traffic. That was the craziest stuff I've seen in a long time. And these officers, they're doing what's called cozy patrol, where they're working with Caltrans, just kind of making sure they're okay. Today, they get to take somebody into custody. Definitely. Yeah, excellent job, Chris. Excellent job. Just hang out here until our assignment desk says we're clear. But if they put them in the car and just take them, or take her, then we're done. What do we got? What do we got? Is that a gun? Thank you. Thank you, Christian. Thank you for taking us. You gotta, can we move either right or left just a little bit? So yeah, okay. I just want to see her. No, this is perfect right here. That's what I'm saying. Just that's all you needed.